Good morning, new farmer parents to LHS Kilo. I'm Pam Flores. I'm the principal at Kilo. And this is our awesome counselor.
I'm Tara Pierce. I'm one of the counselors here at Kilo.
So we only brought in one counselor because there's three of them. There's three grade assistant principals. There's one principal. We just wanted to send a message. We have found that over time, parents would love to just hear a message of the basic things to get ready for high school, especially if this is your first kid. A lot of you have had several kids, and I'm so excited to have you back as parents. But we want to give you a little heads up. So kind of what parents worry about, what to expect, and what kids worry about. Ms. Pierce, what are the top things kids worry about, which make me giggle? These are funny parents.
So I was talking to students that we have here, and I was like, what were you worried about when you were coming into high school? And one of the big things they were worried about is their lockers. Are they going to be able to find their lockers? Is everything going to fit in their lockers?
Good news for them.
Yeah, we don't use lockers. They don't need them. They bring everything they need in their backpack every day, and that's it. So no worry about the lockers. The kids worry about, are they going to be able to find their way around? High school seems so big, but all of the rooms are numbered. 100s are on the first floor, 200s are on the second floor. It's not as big as it seems. And if you don't know where something is, ask. There are a lot of people around that are willing to help, even the 10th graders. So that was the other big concern from kids coming in.
Nice?
Yes. Are they nice? And they seem big. Kids are worried that the kids are bigger than they are. Everybody's growing over this summer. The 9th graders, everybody's new, and everybody is having the same questions and concerns. So everybody really is helping each other out. There's not that big. The 10th graders aren't mean to the 9th graders. So those were the big things. And dress. What can they wear? A lot of kids worried about what they can wear because they're at a middle school where maybe they've been wearing uniforms. So there is a dress code here. It's really not difficult to be in dress code. It's a lot of the stuff that you'd wear anywhere else. But know that we are going to cover all of that during orientation and advisory videos. When your kids start at the beginning of the year, there will be no questions left unanswered about what's allowed to wear and what's not. So we're going to cover all of that.
You know, as a principal of the 9-10, and I was here as an assistant principal when it was only 9th graders, which some of you might have had kids in that time. I love 9th and 10th graders. I think one of our biggest assets here is that we all that work here love this age. They're quirky. They're different. 14, 15, 16-year-olds are very different than 18-year-olds.
Yes.
We want to raise good citizens here. We want them to be good people. Kids always say about our school that they love our staff and love block lunch. We really care a lot. Everyone in this building cares about your children. So really excited to work with you and work beside you. We communicate a lot. I send emails. I send voicemails. I communicate every Sunday with the kids. They really won't have any doubt of what's going on. So it's really an exciting time. Let's talk about things parents worry about. They're going to high school. It's scary. You are going to be very clear on what's going on. I'm going to send a checklist, probably midsummer, of things that we need to do before and when kids get here. Parents have always said, love a checklist. I know exactly. You know, you're going to make sure you update forms. You're going to get your iPad fees in. Orientation's a big one. Try not to miss it, and I would highly encourage you to come with your children. It is August 15th from 1 to 3. I know that that's during a work day. We also have one at night, though. I think it starts at 6. I'll get back to you. We do one at night, so that if you need to come. But during the day is when the cheerleaders are there, the farmerettes. It's kind of more of a pep rally / orientation. So if you want it, if you could take off work and come, great. If you can't, come at night. We just don't have all the hoopla. You're just kind of stuck with only us, which we're not near as fun as the rest of the group.
No. And one thing Ms. Flores just touched on is that she will get back to you on that. So one of the things you can start doing right now and over the summer, if you don't know already, your kids have an LISD email account. They have this through Skyward. Some of them may be using it already. It is going to be really important for them to be using that. And over the summer is not too early to start checking that. We have lots of communication going on so that everybody knows what's going on at all times, but we use that school email. So be checking the website, be checking your email, and there'll be no questions left unanswered about what's going on.
Buses, always another parent thing that we worry about. The kids get the buses much faster than we do. The first 2 weeks we try to have a theme around here. It's called stress-free. Stress-free.
Yes.
Don't worry about schedules. If you have a concern, email us. We're going to work with you to get those schedules where you want them. If buses, stress-free. There's going to be people out there. There's going to be people at Maine. Some buses go to Harmon, very few, but there's a few. Natatorium, swim kids, parents, we will be on it. Nobody's going to be left. Nobody's going to not get home. We are on it, so stress-free. And another thing I think that makes things stress-free around here is just email if you have a question, or if something sounds weird. Sometimes parents will go, that doesn't sound right. Just email. You will find we all answer very quickly. But the buses, we've tracked a lot of data on our kids that ride the buses. They love it. They always love it. They're like, we like the break. We like going to the main campus. And their grades are high that go. We have a very high passing rate of our kids, 98%, 50% of A's and B's. We work hard at academics around here. We work hard at kids being great kids. But we work hard at being a partner with you. So you can call or email anytime. What else?
Inevitably, there'll be questions about schedules. So just know that we will make their schedules right. We want all students to have exactly what they need to the maximum extent possible. We work really hard to make sure we want students to have their first and second choices for classes. We make that possible whenever we can. So just know if there's a question about it, or you see something that's not right, or they already took art in middle school and you think it was for high school credit, email and we'll check it. We don't want kids taking things they don't need, and we want them to have what they do need. So just know, even if they're going into the first day of school and they haven't heard back from us, there's a lot going on, but we will always make their schedules right. Every kid has to have one before that first day of school, but we can still make corrections. So no worries, no stress. We will get their schedule perfect.
And if there's something odd, like they're here Maine,
Yes.
just tell your child to be an advocate for themselves and come let us know that, because maybe we can make a switch that makes it easier. And the last couple of things, there's a lot of great summer camps. Check out our website. Lots of fun things for your kids to be involved in. Watch for that checklist. We really do try to help your children in every way possible. I buy them a planner. It's a really nice planner. Kids designed it. They like the size. They like the look. So they will get that. So don't worry about buying them a planner. We use them every day. We communicate with parents through them. And we film everything we do here. So if you can't make it to orientation, we'll have all the handouts here. We'll film it and put it on the website. We really try to make high school stress-free and painless for you. We want you to be our partner. We look forward. I always can't wait to meet the new ninth graders. They are little when they get here, but they grow really quickly. But the nice thing is we don't have 18-year-olds here.
No.
We only have 15 and 16-year-olds. And so they really are great. Our 10th graders really embrace them and help them to be successful. So you're coming to a great place. Watch the website. Email us if you need anything. And we cannot wait to have your children. So we'll see you August 15th from either 1 to 3. I do believe the other one's at 6 or 6:30, but I'll email out about it. Get those emails updated in Skyward if you have any issues, so you get all the information. Have a great summer, kids and parents. Share this with your children. Remember, stress-free.
Enjoy your summer.
Enjoy your summer. We can't wait to meet you.